Previously, the house was split.
It's like an annoying fucking wasp.
I don't like him anymore at all.
If I suddenly raise objections, I'm going to find myself really ostracised.
I'm surprised he hasn't got splinters in his ass from sitting on the fence.
She does not fit in whatsoever.
It's just shit stirring now.
Pig-headed bitch.
And Chris got the power.
Don't worry, I'm not going to let anyone down.
Tonight, Mark predicts the future.
What's that?
Tomorrow's going to go tonight.
Tomorrow.
It's just so stupid to be like acting like this over someone I've known for a week, you know? It's just a shame, really.
Chris gets to work.
Chris, give the name of the first housemate you want to nominate.
Pauline.
Pauline, you will face next week's public votes.
What?
Housemates, this is just the beginning.
Could you give the name of the next housemate you wish to nominate?
Sure. Shit in hell.
Shit in hell.
But can he keep his secret safe?
I think it's Chris.
Well, I am the actor.
Chris, it's you. You've got it.
If he puts me up for nomination, if he dares do that, I'll go there.
Day 9, 9:30 a.m. Eviction day. Later, Danielle, Jarlath or Tamara will become the first housemate to leave the Big Brother house. Helen's talking to Winston about his date with Tamara last night.
Yeah, she really liked it. She just kept saying, oh my God, he's so sweet.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like her even more now.
Yeah, we like that.
I think you make well cute couple.
Pauline's talking to Matthew about Jarlath's possible eviction.
You know, sometimes when somebody dies and people they couldn't stand start... I mean, you're sorry somebody dies, without a shadow of a doubt. However, you don't start bargaining and carrying on as though they were your best friend.
Yeah.
So, when the situation arises this evening...
What, you think people then become very...
It'll be interesting to see, but I ain't holding a fake hand.
I'm quite an emotional person. I do get quite attached to people, and I always thought whoever goes, I'll probably be quite upset.
Not whoever.
It's to see for what I
see, for me, it's who I care. If I care about you, I care about you. If I don't care about you, I don't care about you. You see, the thing is, I know that as the process goes on, we're all going to have to do each other. But at least we'll be doing it from the front.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We'll be stabbing each other from the front, we won't be stabbing each other from the back.
Christopher's in the diary room talking about yesterday's argument with Pauline.
I just don't understand it, 'cause she says she likes people to be up front and she likes to know where she is with people. She doesn't like any confusion. I don't think I've been nasty. I think I've been quite straightforward. I've got mixed opinions on Pauline. I absolutely adored her to begin with. I thought she was fun, she was eccentric. You could have brilliant conversations with her. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Pauline to begin with, and then just recently, in recent days, I've just struggled to get along with her. Really struggled, particularly yesterday for the first time. I didn't understand her. I'm not entirely sure she can handle anyone who disagrees with her or who doesn't understand her reasons. I think she's got a one-track mind, she's got a way of doing things, and she doesn't like dissension. And I don't understand it, because I thought she was my friend, and seemingly one minor disagreement between us and all of a sudden we don't talk, everything's gone. So I don't really feel as though I ever was her friend. She's got a group around her, she doesn't need me. So I guess it can make you feel a little bit undervalued. I don't understand her reasons, I don't know her well enough as a person. I've known her for a week.
(11:47 a.m. Pauline is preparing to serve breakfast.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so you just need 8 of those.
These two.
There's 5 of those, there's 3 of these.
These won't wash properly.
4, 5.
2 sausages. But don't touch the vegetarian ones, please. Guys, stop 1 second, because we're going to serve out the eggs and we're serving out the mushrooms because there's not much. And some of you all, you know, so you're heavy-handed when it comes to serving on the cells.
Mark, where'd you get your plate?
The table.
Oh, you got some egg?
Huh?
You've got egg already?
Yeah, I only got a little bit.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to get moved.
Thanks, Stephen.
You're welcome, Ash, Pauline, team chef.
There's a plate here that hasn't... Huh?
I think that might be
There's 2 plates. So is there somebody who just can't count how many plates were supposed to be out? Or has somebody gone and gotten their own plate from somewhere?
That's possible.
Has anybody gone and gotten their own plate? Because I made definitely 16 bakes. But we've got 2 plates over here with bakes
I got my
on.
own plate. I didn't
Fucking knew it. So the thing is, you see, there's only...
Coming up, Mark gazes into his crystal ball.
What's that?
That's 5 of cups. That's very unusual for that to happen.
And Tamara's first to go.
It's just so stupid to be like acting like this over someone I've known for a week, you know? It's just a shame. It's just a shame, really.
Two or 3 p.m. Big Brother has called Mark to the diary room.
Hello, Mark.
You alright?
How are you?
Nervous?
Mark, what is it like being psychic?
Amazing. Love it. Dead fun. Why?
Well, today you're going to become Mystic Mark and use your psychic abilities for a task.
Oh, stop it!
All Mark has to do is predict the future for 3 housemates using his all-powerful psychic abilities.
This is so funny.
First to visit Mystic Mark is Danielle.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you like my outfit?
I do, it's gorgeous.
Do you want to know about tonight?
Yeah.
If you'd like to pick any card, and pass it to me. I've never seen that in my life.
Really?
They've just come out in order, upside down, both of them. This is the 2 of Pentacles.
Uh-huh.
And this is the 3 of Pentacles, and they're completely random.
Oh my God!
It could be you, it could be Danielle, but this isn't black and white.
Yeah. I've got a feeling it is.
I'm sorry.
No, not at
all. But you do know that if you do go tonight, you've still got so much to look forward to.
Yeah.
And we never know. Everything can change.
Yeah.
The next housemate is Winston.
Hello, Mystic Mark.
All right. Please be seated. Can you place your hands on the table like this? So first I'm going to tell you about your aura. I want to look at you. I think your aura is royal blue. And I get that because when I think your personality is so lovely, your head's in the clouds a little bit.
Yeah.
You'd never harm a fly, but you're really loyal. And I think when you set your eyes on something, you proper go for it.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to tell you about your current issues and relationships within the house at present, and to do that, I am going to have a talk to the tarot.
A tarot card, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, okay.
We've got the Queen of Swords. As you can see, she is a woman sat on a throne like a queen, so it means she's very powerful in what she does. And look at her. What does she look like?
Pretty fit.
Isn't she? And look at her hair colour.
Blonde.
Blonde. That's Tamara. So there you go, that's a really positive thing.
She's got fake tits?
I don't think she has got fake tits.
The final housemate to meet Mystic Mark is Helen.
What the fuck have they put on me? Look at the state of me. I'm so upset.
Why? You look really good.
I look like an evil witch.
Get in the zone, Mark. I need you to tell the future.
I close my eyes and I can see a garden, but in that garden there is actually lovely flowers, but there's wasps in them. Do you know what I'm saying? Bzz, all around the garden.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that's going to be really frustrating for you. This is your current situation in the house. What's that? 6 of cups, right? Cups are all about love. I think they represent 6 people. So I would say probably me. Well, who would you say the 6 people are that are surrounding you at the minute?
Well, you're Mystic Mark now. I have to call you Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, Tamara, Stephen, Pauline, Toya.
And Matthew.
And Matthew, yeah.
And then your future in the house.
What's that?
That's 5 of cups. That's very unusual for that to happen.
Oh no, so that means one's being deleted.
When you get a card upright, it's positive. When it's upside down, it's the opposite. So that's a negative. So that means one of them 6 you're going to come to blows with in your future in the house. And they're going to completely be out of that group and it's going to be really disrupted.
Oh no, what if it's you?
It won't be me.
It won't be you?
I don't know if it was me. I'm going to tell you who it is.
But what if it means?
Tomorrow's going to go tonight.
It might do.
It might do.
Can we not just switch them?
No.
5:15 p.m. Jarlia's talking to Big Brother.
Oh, I'm feeling better today. It's like a bloody merry-go-round in this place. Yeah, I feel better today. I had a really good meditation earlier and I needed to do that. I'm just basically preparing for all outcomes. I'm trying to enjoy myself at the same time, but there's quite a lot going on. I've got no hard feelings towards Pauline. It is what it is. Whatever's been said is whatever's been said. I haven't spoken to her. She doesn't want to speak to me as far as I can tell, so I'm just going to leave it, give her some space. But I've no hard feelings. I'm just, you know, concentrating on me and my kind of experience at the moment because I just can't be bothered with it, you know?
Kimberly and Chris are talking about housemates being honest.
I don't always know when people are acting, but I do have some experience. And believe me, there's some just cringingly embarrassing performances going on.
Who do you think from? I can keep it between me and you and whatever camera's watching us, or you can keep it to yourself. It's fine.
Well, obviously Christopher.
Yeah.
But I think he's just making me feel so sad. I feel so sorry for him.
I actually am at a point where I do feel sorry for him as well.
No, most people don't, but I can see why. And he's irritating the hell out of me. He really is, because he's just not there.
Well, people have caught on, and it's not funny. He doesn't have the right timing.
He's got loads of nervous energy. He feels left out, but it's the aggressive attacks on him I don't think they're justified. The guy is a bit unaware. He does stupid things in the kitchen, but it doesn't make him an absolute bastard.
But I don't think that he's the only one that's acting, for sure.
No way. God, no. He's just not very good at it.
Yeah. Matthew's got a question for Mark.
What do you think people think of Pauline?
My opinion's changed, you know?
Really?
She was my winner, yeah. Just because she's like big mama, she looks after us all, she gave me that £5,000 she put in the final. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I think sometimes when she gets angry, the way she comes across, maybe it could come across as a little bit intimidating.
Very abrasive.
Very abrasive.
I think a lot of people in the public hate her.
Hate her?
I reckon some people can't stand it.
In the public or in the house?
I reckon she's like Marmite in the public.
Just the way she spoke to Charlie the other day. And sometimes I love the bones of it, I'm not saying that.
It's hard because she's so nice to me. She's so good to me.
She's so loyal, and I love the bones of her. I couldn't cope any without her.
If you cross her and if she
then you fall.
Yeah.
Do you reckon like people at home might not like sometimes she's a bit rude? And she's like,
I think people would have seen her argue and not liked it. I'm sure once someone pisses me off, I'll have my say as well.
Oh God, I will far too easily, but luckily no one.
Do you think you argue with anyone?
I'm quite argumentative, really.
I tell you what, even you say things to me, I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm always joking with you.
Eight or 9 p.m. Stephen and Christopher are calming their pre-eviction nerves.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
This is Big Brother. Could Chris come to the dining room?
Why is Chris going to the dining room so late?
I mean, you can actually kind of see my nipple through this, but I hope no one notices.
Stop tripping on those bloody steps.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm very on edge.
How's the power?
I had a first dream I had since I've been here. I had last night, and anyway, as a result of that dream, I wondered if maybe everyone had the power.
Is that your first anxiety dream regarding the power?
Yes, it wasn't much of an anxiety, but the result of it is that has meant that today I'm being slightly anxious. But more than that, I'm more anxious that I may make the wrong decision tonight. And it may have a very, very serious adverse effect on my position in the house.
Tamara's feeling the pressure.
Oh, don't, Tamara. Your makeup. Oh.
Just take a deep breath.
You're going to be fine.
Just eat your food, just try and
Just enjoy your food.
Sorry, I'm touching your food. You even notice. Just take a really deep breath.
Come on, don't worry. You're going nowhere.
Just like the pressure.
I know, don't cry, because you're going to smudge your makeup and you look absolutely stunning. Okay? Calm down. Count to 10, just breathe.
Chris, as you know, the public have appointed you to be the secret power housemate.
Yeah.
Soon it will be time for your power to come into play. As you already know, this week there will be no nominations. Instead, only you will have the power to secretly nominate. On the floor to your left is an earpiece.
Got it.
Keep it safe. When the evicted housemate leaves the house, you must make your way to the toilet and put in the earpiece. Big Brother will then ask you for the name of the first housemate that you wish to nominate. Remember, Chris, no one must find out your secret.
No one will find out my secret.
(9:54 p.m)
Oh my gosh.
Big Brother House, this is Emma.
Hi, Emma!
Danielle. Charlotte. Tamara. I can now reveal the housemate with the fewest votes and therefore safe from eviction is... Charlotte.
Congratulations.
Didn't I tell you?
So stressful.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
That's so scary.
Told you.
You're not going.
Did you hear that?
You're not going. They were shouting Pauline. Get Pauline out.
I told you. You told me that already.
What the fuck?
Didn't I tell you?
I didn't hear Paul.
Oh yeah, it was me.
I didn't hear.
Oh, I certainly did. And I told you, didn't I not say to you they would be booing my name? Didn't I tell you? That's why.
10:44 p.m.
God, it's tense, isn't it?
Big Brother House, this is Emma. Danielle. Tamara. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes, and first to be evicted is... Tamara.
No! Oh my God.
Tamara, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
We love you, you know we all love you. You know we all love you. You know we all love you. All of us.
I genuinely thought I was going Big Brother. Don't think anyone expected it. Even Tamara herself was gobsmacked, literally gobsmacked.
Tamara, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
So I didn't really expect to meet like a girl, like a really nice, you know, girl that I did get on well with like that, you know. It's just so stupid to be like acting like this over someone I've known for a week, you know. It's just a shame. It's just a shame, really.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, hon.
Well done.
She was genuine and she's been fucking slandered for being fucking genuine.
Chris, give the name of the first housemate you want to nominate.
The first housemate I want to nominate is Pauline.
Coming up, Chris's secret nom-bomb goes off.
Pauline.
I actually can't deal with this.
My heart is what the fucking hell just happened?
And Helen's suspicious.
Chris, it's you. You've got it.
Yeah, it's me.
I know you have. So got it.
Sorry.
10:31 p.m. It's been 12 minutes since Power housemate Chris secretly nominated Pauline.
Housemates,
I knew it. That's
Big Brother told you the power will return to the house and that one of you will be chosen to wield power over your fellow housemates. Big Brother can now reveal that one housemate was secretly given the power 24 hours ago, and you are about to feel that power for the first time.
TV.
Okay. Oh my God.
Housemates, this week's nominations are cancelled. Your fate lies in the Power housemates' hands. The first person to face next week's eviction is... Pauline. Pauline, you will face next week's public votes. Housemates, this is just the beginning. The Power housemates' identity will remain a secret, and they will use their power again over the coming days. Trust no one.
For Christ's sake. What the fucking hell just happened?
Why did they not announce all this?
I actually can't deal with this.
My heart is racing.
Someone else.
I felt it like pumping out of my chest.
Fucking hell!
Fucking, do you know what?
Fucking nasty gobshite, whoever. Ignore that.
I knew something was good. I knew it.
I can't believe what just happened.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe it was one or two.
So obviously there's going to be another one.
Oh, I don't want to become a paranoid mess.
I personally believe that the power I gave the person I gave it to last week, I think, you know, sometimes when you give you power and they actually switch it.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't expect that. Good twist, huh? But I didn't expect
you be getting
that.
upset.
No, I'm just saying, it's not.
But it's too much for one night. Too much for one night. God, it's not been your night, has it, Pauline? It's not been your night.
It's all right. It's always my night. Go on.
(10:57 p.m. Jarlath's taking a moment.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't cry, don't cry, don't. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I could meditate while I'm here, I might as well. Fuck me. I've got to stop talking to myself. This is embarrassing.
Pauline's got a theory about her nomination.
Revenge is what this is about, my love.
I don't think it is.
I understand it. It's fucking revenge. You definitely.
I don't think it is, you know.
All the things I did when I was power housemate, I'm more than proud of. And whatever the current power housemate, I hope they're proud of themselves, because at least I know one thing: I've stayed 100% true to who I am. Yep. If I've said anything to anybody, I've been up front, told them to their face, and if people haven't liked it, they've not been big enough to say to me, P, at the time, not too happy about that, love, even though I've said to people, anybody wants to tell me anything, you just come right ahead and tell me. So at the end of the day, that's their business. And it's revenge why I'm up for eviction.
I had to walk away then because when obviously it's just my interpretation of it, but after it was like revealed that Pauline was going to face thing and she started going, this is revenge, I just thought that just sounds like she's saying to Jarlath, saying this is Jarlath's revenge.
I've got no hard feelings against her.
I had to walk away.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I just don't like.
Because you're my mate, you know.
You're
my friend, what I mean?
So, yeah, I really appreciate that. I just don't want to make anyone feel awkward. I don't like. This is shit. The whole thing. But look, you know, I'm just numb. I'm very confused right now. Like I don't know.
11:01 p.m. Kimberly has come to talk to Big Brother about the power housemate.
Everyone's very suspicious. Everyone's trying to find out who it is. Everyone's talking about it specifically just to look around to see other people's reactions when the subject is touched on. I would say people are extremely suspicious. Extremely. I am as well. But I know that people are really good game players even if they don't show that they are. So I know that, like, it could literally be anyone. It's a very tactical thing to vote Pauline. Very tactical.
Chris, Jarlath and Mark are talking about the crowd's reaction to Pauline.
She weren't even up for eviction and they were chanting, get Pauline out, get Pauline out.
Oh, it's just so awkward. It's just like, just the whole thing's really awkward. I don't want the paranoia now. That's what's
and
also, I want to speak to her, but I'm going to leave her alone because I felt
like
that.
If I was you, I'd just steer clear.
Yeah.
Stephen's still suspicious.
Little Chris is too quiet. I think Chris is too quiet. He's been walking around here quietly. I don't think Christopher's the power housemate. I don't think Jarlath's the power housemate. I thought Marlon was, but I don't think he is anymore. I think it's Little Chris.
There's no way Marlon is.
Because Little Chris was called to that diary room 35 minutes before that eviction. And he came down and said, hey, I've been pressing the button all day long and they asked me to come back. Little Chris is the power housemate.
Do you mean Chris the actor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris the actor is the power housemate. And he has made a judgment. If he did, I tell you, I know, I'll go mad. Because there's no way in a million years.
Well, I'll take back my invitation to dinner.
But you know what, Pauline, is that I've always said one thing, and it's what a granddad said years ago. One thing in life you never do. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Listen, Chris, I'm convinced of it. There's no other possibility.
I think you're right.
I honestly think it is. Right. He's quiet, he's observant, he's walking around looking at everybody and making his own judgments, and he's calling it.
I really think you're right.
And I will go, and I don't care what anyone says, whatever they think of me. If he puts me up for a nomination after the amount of effort, not effort, but the amount of things that I've done every time, even down to tonight, 3 cigarettes he's had off me tonight because he didn't bring his packet out of the bedroom. He didn't even ask me for one. I don't have a problem. Even Christmas asked me one. He can have a cigarette. I'm not gonna be that petty that I won't give a cigarette to someone that I don't like. But if he dares do that, I'll go mad.
11:25 p.m.
But do you think that Big Brother's going to actually reveal at the end of the week who the power housemate is?
Yeah, 100%. I think either it will be just before someone leaves or afterwards. Yeah, and then they might make that person immune.
I think it's
just
Chris.
to cause.
Well, I am the actor.
Cushy, one bugger. Got me out of you, lad.
Fuck.
Sleeping with one eye up.
I didn't say I was a good actor.
If it was me, I would be over the fucking
Chris,
fence
it's you.
before it got revealed.
You've got it.
Yeah, it's me.
I know you have.
Why are you hung up on me?
Because I've not stopped staring at you.
We think we know, but
So got it.
Sorry.
Christopher and Pauline haven't spoken since breakfast.
Let's go then, LETSGO. Let's go.
Gosh.
I knew this was going to happen, Christopher, so it doesn't matter. I knew this.
Can I
This
just
was.
ask,
This
do you-
is.
Can I just ask, do you think it was me? Do you think it was
as
me?
housemate?
Yeah, do you think
no,
it was me?
I don't actually.
Thank you, thank you. No, I appreciated that. No, I just the way I thought when I came over to see you, because obviously we haven't really been talking over the last day or so. I kind of, whenever I came over, I just was like, I don't know if I want to give Pauline a hug, because I don't know if she wants a hug. So I just.
No, I didn't. The thing is with me.
So I just left it.
I'm very realistic, Christopher, and it's like I can't do childish. I can't. You know how many times you stomped off this week for something, little things that really don't matter? And I think it's because you're not used to anybody saying to you, no, or don't do this or don't do that. And if it's the way I've said it, then what you should have come to me and said, P, I don't really like how you talk to me, you know. But there are little habits that you have that totally exacerbate situations, and I don't think you realise that you do. Come.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Go on. You might as well.
Number one.
I'll listen. I'll say nothing, I'll listen.
When we first came, you were like one of my favourite people here, without a shadow of a doubt. But one of the things that you do, and I don't, but when you explain
tell
to
me,
something,
I can't see it through.
Okay. You don't share well.
I don't?
No. You don't share
You mean
well,
food?
babes.
With eating?
Just, yeah, well, that's an aspect in here, I suppose. Whenever anything is to be gotten, you're there before everybody else. You finish your food before everybody else, and you always want to go for seconds before everybody else has had theirs. That is not the way to work when you're with a whole group of people. It's selfish, and people noticed it, and it's getting on people's nerves.
Oh, I've noticed. I've had a hellish week in here all week. I've had a horrible week. Helen can't stand me. Mark's been by Helen's side all week. I have felt very lonely this week.
But
right?
you made yourself lonely, sweetheart.
I haven't meant to, but I've just kind of wondered, what have I done? I felt as though I'd done something satanic. I may have eaten a bit more food, but I didn't feel as though I'd been the nastiest person.
Do you want me to explain? It's because people have noticed it. But the other thing is as well is that sometimes what you'll do, somebody will be having a private conversation with you, and you'll come and you'll stand there, and you'll listen, and sometimes you appear to be intruding. You may not feel like it to you.
I've never spread a story in this house.
But what I'm saying
I was called
in.
Can I just tell you one thing? On Monday night, right, whenever Helen was mouthing off about Danielle and everything, came back in here to see Danielle was okay, right? I was asked, what's going on out there? I was like, excuse me, I'm not a fucking pigeon messenger. I'm not going to relay messages from one group to the other. No, I'm not saying some of my social behaviour is dubious. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
But that's what I'm saying, in a borough kind of place.
I'm sure.
That's what tends to happen, right? So that's what I'm saying. You, with me, because you stormed off and left me in a bad mood for something I hadn't said anything to upset you. It was like, well, now I'm not power housemate anymore. Chris has fucked me right off. And I felt upset because you were like my top dog.
Coming up, Chris strikes again.
Oh my god.
The fuck? What the
fuck? I didn't notice that.
And then cracks.
I have to lie as myself.
(1:26 a.m. Christopher and Pauline are still clearing the air.
I would like us, if that's okay, to have a fresh start. I'm not saying you have to be my best mate all the time, but we can have a conversation with each other now and again.
I don't do this crying shit. Come here, you prick. It was never, but the thing is, I just got into schoolgirl mode, mate. And I haven't been in schoolgirl mode since I was a schoolgirl. And usually I'm the one that got picked on.
Thank you.
You know, so at the end of the day, but we both have to take responsibility for what we did.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I hurt your heart without any shadow of a doubt.
Big Brother has called Chris to the diary room.
Chris, earlier you used your power to nominate Pauline. What are your reasons for this nomination?
My reasons for nominating Pauline were that from day one I had a horrible feeling in the pit of my belly that she was being somehow disingenuous. She's a gossip and she's a stirrer, and everybody in this house loves her. And I think they've been cheated, but they don't know that. I can't tell you how hard it was for me to actually commit to that decision. Because I really think I was the only person who saw that in her until she directly was attacking people like Jaleh. But I did feel like I couldn't believe that people might think that about her outside. And so when I heard the boos for her, it was such a massive comfort. However, I now feel like a complete and utter fake. But there was a rat in our kitchen. What was I gonna do?
Chris, it's time for another nomination.
Already?
Could you give the name of the next housemate you wish to nominate and your reasons?
I'd like to nominate Christopher. He's been winding a lot of people up very badly. He's a bit careless in the kitchen and a little bit thoughtless on the outside. I actually just feel horribly sorry for him. I feel like he's quite alone here. God, this is utterly ridiculous. I think he feels that he's very alone here, but he's just got a character that rubs people up the wrong way.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Big Brother understands it can be a difficult situation for you.
It is. It's everything I'm against is dishonesty. And of course, that's what I do for a living. And they're going to be suspicious of me, which is acceptable. I have to lie as myself. They've all got their families, and on top of that, I nominated Tamara. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
(1:50 a.m.
There's nothing worse than being sober and someone wrecked who acts like the proper good mates with you when they're not really. You just see them out
Ugh.
and they're hugging you and breathing garlic breath in your nose.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
sober and you're like...
You want to just punch her over me, let's have
What the fuck was that noise?
don't know.
Fuck, look. Who's been nominated? Chris.
What the
What?
fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I didn't notice that.
Wait, Chris has just been nominated. The song's just gone and Chris has just been nominated on the thing.
I've been nominated.
Chris is
So the powerhouse has been up there and nominated Chris.
on the board.
What? Yes, come on, look.
What are you
Chris
talking
has been nominated.
about?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yes.
Please, come out, Tyler. Come on. Someone's been Chris has
Fucking
been
hell.
nominated.
Who's seen that?
We just saw it. We heard the noise. Look. Fuck.
What?
What?
Sure.
Shit in hell.
Shit in hell.
That must be a
Powerhouse has done that.
Oh, Christopher.
Yes.
Not Chris.
Where is he?
We don't think God.
I really don't want this to
They
happen.
said Chris.
Oh my God.
Is it true?
Christopher's up for nomination.
Oh, Christopher.
Where is he? Christopher?
Yeah?
Where are you?
I'm here, babe.
Christopher?
Yeah?
Your picture's just changed.
To what?
Pink.
Gosh, what does that mean?
You're up for nomination.
Oh, really?
Just right now. Come and look.
Listen, we'll hit it together, love. We'll hit it together.
Okay.
Hey, the men might go to at the same time and we can just come back to Wolverhampton.
Yeah, exactly. Just go, oh, yeah. What? How's it? Really? Oh.
I think we're all going to go every day.
What the fuck has gone on in here?
Chris, it can't be real. Sorry.
There's something not right with this place.
Chaos reigns.
(2:20 a.m. Jarleer's getting ready for bed. Helen's still suspicious of Chris.
No, he went upstairs today in that fucking pod for about... How long were we up there?
I just
We've been
don't.
up there for ages.
don't trust his eyes.
Is this Chris Yetta, yeah?
Do you know what it was? I haven't noticed anything negative until it was mentioned in the garden and he rolled his eyes and walked in the bedroom. That's the only thing that I can say and pinpoint.
I like him though. I really like Chris. That's the
I think
thing.
he's been acting really fidgety.
I really like Chris. It's so fucking weird. I really like
It's
him.
not him,
from day
though. It's Big Brother. Yeah. He has to do what he has to do if it is him.
Yeah, he does.
He's got to pick people. We all have to. That was hot.
I feel so much better right now.
Yeah.
That's why I was completely unfazed even by that nomination thing. It's like, yeah.
I know.
I just never imagined in my wildest dreams I would find it to be like this. I would find this experience as hard.
It's really tough.
Well, you're handling this admirably. You're not...
Oh, I'm zened.
Reactionary.
I zen blood. I zened. Oh. It's all good.
The only thing they don't control is your mind.
True.
Stay tuned for Bit on the Psych with Rylan, Ian Lee and Louisa Zisman. Tonight they'll be joined by first evictee Tamara to talk all things psychological with the expert panel Kate Marlowe and Rachel Morris.